Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to issue 64 of Build the Iconic Ford Falcon XB GT, the madmax car, from our good old mates over at Hachette. Now, if you'd like to grab one of these and build along with me, pop over to their website. There's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can be building this iconic movie vehicle. Right, let's have a quick look through this week's magazine and see what we're up to. We're on stage 64, which is the dashboard. So you've got the frame there, vent levers, cigarette lighters, inserts, lenses, etc. So we're going to be putting part of that together. Nice concise instructions there. You've got all your decals there for your heater controls, telling you where to put them. So keep an eye on that and make sure you're popping them in the correct way up. Simple to follow instructions there, showing you where the screws go and what bits screw to what. Where all your different switches are going. You've got a sprue here with left and right written on it. So keep the parts on that until you're ready for them, and then use a pair of nippers to cut them off. A few little pegs there to show you, and this is what we're going to end up with today, folks, part of our dashboard. Okay, so we'll put this to one side, and when we come back we'll start a bit of assembly for you. Alright, first thing I'm going to do is get the dashboard like so, and there's your heater unit right down there, and this is where we're putting this decal right across in there. Okay, so we'll grab that. And there's two decals on here. One I think is for the radio buttons as well. Okay, so we want the red section towards our right. Okay, so I'll just fold that and then try and lift this off. Peel it back the way. And what I want to do is spin it. Because it's got two little notches there for the heater controls poking out. I want to try and get them just in the right spot so that it all lines up. Pretty much in the centre is what we want. Once I'm happy, I can then just run the rounded edge of the tweezer along like so, and then just poke the decal down. Grab myself a Q-tip and then run that along the decal, and that's now going to press that into place. Okay, so I'm happy with that now. With these rounded edge tweezers, see, I can get right along them edges now and just press that in place, just like so. Okay, that's what you want, folks. You could also use a toothpick of toothpickness, see, just to come along the edges. Get right up in them corners whilst you can, because you don't want this decal to lift, because once it's in the car, you're not going to be able to get in there and get to it, see. So time spent going around the edges like this is time well spent. Especially around these little control arms. Get that decal pressed right in, nice and tight around them little cutouts, and it will stop any air bubbles forming underneath it then. And that's gone down nicely now. So I'll move on to the next one. Like that. So, boom. And then grab the next decal, and we can do the same. And that's going in this little groove or cutout right down in there. Then we can get the toothpick on it. Go. Try and round that in there. Just like so. Once you get it pressed in, it will go in. It's just a little persuasionary fit at first. Just to slide it in them two little gaps. And then you can go round it then with your toothpick. Like so. Pressing it all in. And that's in place now. Like that. There you go. So that's what you're going to have like so. So don't need that now. We then want piece number 64E, which is this. Okay. We want to grab that. And that is going in the back of the dashboard. So it'll spin you around. Like so. And it's coming up over the way there. Okay. So we want to home that so that it pokes through the front. Like so. Okay. And then we're going to use that Tinsy Wincy PS07 screw. Let's get a bit of oil on one of those. Pop. There's one I prepared earlier on the screwdriver. Feed that through the tongue at the back. And then as it starts going in, just quickly spin your dashboard round to make sure that this has stayed where it should. And then we can tighten it down then. Okay. I just want to back it off. Just line that up a little bit better, Colin. There you go. It's just fallen into place now. Again, just quickly check. Make sure it's lined up. Like so. And then we can tighten that fully now. Like that. Pop. And then we've got one of those on the other side as well. So let's spin that round. Let's grab another PS7 screw. Lop a bit of oil on you. Ready? So let's move you out of the way. Just don't cut myself. And then we'll do the same with this. It's got a couple of little stickers on it as well. And it's basically a heater vent. We've got a clear lens to go on if I remember rightly as well. So let's grab that a minute. Because that goes in before your compass, folks. Okay, so grab that. Then the compass over the top of it. Like so. Nearly forgot you, didn't I? Then grab that. And screw it all in place, folks. And that now gives us that. Okay? So that's what we want there. We then got a cigarette lighter, which is this. Back in the day, eh, folks? I don't get them in cars now, I don't think. Let's press that in situ. Right away in. Big resistance fit there, folks, okay? Yeah, my OCD wants me to level that up, so I'm going to. There you go. So that's that done. We then want 64B and C, the letters right and left are marked in the frame. Okay, let's just quickly check to see which one was left. 64B is right, 64C is left. So let's go for 64B, going right over in here somewhere, like that. Okay. So we'll have you in there. And then by powers of deduction, this is going to go on the other side. And then you're going to go that way. Just like so. And we'll whop you in with a tinsy wincy bit of extra fin. And I'll put a bit on both of those, I think, because we don't want them coming off, do we? Perfect. And that is what we're going to be left with today, folks. That's the beginnings of the dashboard there. So you've got your compass in, you've got your heater controls, you've got your air vents in, etc. Okay, folks? So that's what we're up to today. As long as it matches the photograph, I'm happy, which I am. So we'll leave it there. So don't forget, folks, if you want to grab this for yourself and build one of these along with me, head over to the Hachette website. there's a clickable link in the description below. Pop, and you too can be building one of these along with me. In the meantime, to help me out, if you can give little Fester a click in the corner and subscribe to the channel, I'll be immensely grateful. Remember to like, hype and subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe, folks. Ring the bell whilst you're there. Select all to be notified of future content. In the meantime, thank you so much for coming in and keeping me company. Stay safe and well, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.